So if you're a Tesla owner, you've probably been struggling a little bit with the windscreen wipers. Now we have had some recent updates that have improved this situation, but it's still not perfect. So in this video, I wanted to run through what I've found helpful and what's not been so helpful. Increased speed of windscreen wipers. Now for context, the reason we're in this situation is because Teslas do not have a rain sensor in that front windshield like a lot of other car makers do. Tesla are relying on their camera system to determine whether it's raining and what speed the wipers should be set to. With the latest holiday update, it allowed us to disable auto wipers when we had autopilot on. So that was a welcome change because a lot of people were finding the car thought it was raining when it wasn't, and when it was raining, it wasn't getting the speed right. And so you'd ultimately have to disable autopilot, and it kind of felt a bit unsafe. Now we're able to make all the changes we want to the wipers. The problem still is that it's not auto detecting the level of rain perfectly. So on our drive home yesterday, for example, it was raining quite heavily. I had to manually go in, change from auto to the fastest speed. I do find that medium rain, the camera system seems to nail that pretty perfectly. When it's really light rain or misty on the road, or it's really heavy, that's when I feel the auto wipers aren't getting the speed right for me. Now, I did post on my YouTube community page to see what other people were noticing since the big holiday update, and some people are reporting a massive improvement in auto wiper speeds. Now, something I haven't found helpful at all when it's raining is voice commands. Turn on windscreen wipers to 4. There is a whole list of voice commands that you can try, whether that's wipers max, speed up by 1, set wipers to auto, set wipers to 4, but I've had no success really with those, and it almost just adds to a stressful situation when you're trying to control the speed of the wipers when you're driving and it's raining. So you can try it for yourself, but with my voice, when it comes to setting wiper speeds, I'm having very little success. Now the new Model 3 actually has a shortcut to the wipers on the steering wheel, which is absolutely awesome. I think that's great to have a dedicated button for it. If you do have a Tesla with stalks, then a single press in of the wiper button will bring up your menu in the bottom right corner here where you can adjust speeds. You can just use the scroll wheel left and right to adjust the speed. So it almost becomes a really great shortcut and habit you can get into. You do not need to take your eyes off the road, which is the most important thing. It is worth noting that you can also just hold down on the wiper stalk and it will continue to wipe, or you push in harder for the spray. An even more useful tip if you're struggling with the wipers is to set that left scroll wheel for the long press to wiper functionality. So you can press that in and then adjust through the speeds by scrolling up and down. It's very easy and quick to do, and it's always there if you need it. So you can also add a shortcut to the wipers down here. So you've always got access to it, and then you can use the scroll wheel as well to adjust. Now, Tesla have been working on software improvements to the wipers. We know that. They've been talking about it a lot online. But, you know, it's 2024 and we're still not seeing a perfect auto detection of the level of rain. It feels like a little bit strange to have a car that is so smart like the Tesla is, yet have a wiper situation that is just not great. Tesla claim to be working on an all-camera system where it uses all cameras to detect the level of rain on the road. But in the meantime, we have to fall back on some manual adjustments. And we've had a lot of rain this summer, so it's become very apparent that this video was needed. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. If you've noticed a massive improvement since the holiday update, if you're still really struggling, there might be some other things that I've missed that would be helpful to other people. Hope you found this video interesting, and I'll catch you soon in another one. Thanks for watching.